Welcome to Social Media with Lacey J.
One important thing we need to talk about is Facebook ads and things that you never ever should do with Facebook ads. Number one, I never want you to accept the auto-selected audience that Facebook is providing for you. Who better would there be to give you advice about your audience selection than the people who are taking your money to do this? It's not a good idea, okay? Facebook, whenever you are promoting a piece of content there, they're going to open that up and give you an auto-selected audience. Sometimes that auto-selected audience will be everyone in the state that you're located. Sometimes it will be everyone in the country that you're located. Sometimes it will be a myriad of different interests that don't make a lot of sense, but they say are coming from people who are like the people who are already following you, okay? All of these selections that they auto-select, trash. They're trash, okay? It's not intentional, it's not strategic. Drop it, let it go, throw it out the window, create your own custom audience every time that you're putting out a piece of content. Your audience should be selected by you, for your client, for your brand, intentionally, strategically, end of story. Sometimes Facebook will try to sound really smart by saying, oh, use this Advantage Plus feature. You're gonna tell us what audience you wanna have, and we're just gonna include more people that are kind of like that audience. Are you serious? How is that helpful? We don't know who those Advantage Plus people are. We don't know what makes them like the audience that we're selecting. No, we are going to select our audience every time that we put out a piece of content as an advertisement because we value our investment, okay? Don't take their auto-selected audience, never, okay? Number two, never accept the auto-selected placements for ads as well, okay? This is one that people miss all the time. People waste probably the most money on Facebook ads by going with the auto-selected placements for ads, okay? What do I even mean by placements? When you create an ad, there are multiple locations where that ad can show up. One location might be in the Facebook feed, right? You're scrolling through Facebook, the ad pops up there. Another location might be on the Instagram feed, okay? This is one of the things that happens the most when somebody is just boosting a post on Facebook. Facebook will automatically select both Facebook and Instagram as locations for those ads to be placed. What's wrong with that, you ask? You might be reaching more people, right? Wrong. Even if you're reaching more people, is that more effective? I don't think so. Here's why. Your Facebook post that you create on Facebook for that platform, when you push that as an ad out to both Facebook and Instagram, they're not taking an Instagram post and promoting it out to Instagram. They're taking your Facebook post and placing it in the Instagram feed for people to engage with, okay? So let's say you spend $40 and you start seeing all of this positive engagement coming. Oh, my post is actually doing great on Instagram. I'm getting lots of engagements on it, right? But then I go to my Instagram feed and I look at my Instagram feed and other people look at my Instagram feed and we see none of that engagement because it's hidden. It's what I like to call ghost engagement. Because instead of there being a live Instagram post on your Instagram feed that's getting the benefit of this engagement, they are taking your Facebook post, placing it on Instagram, and people are engaging with that piece of content that is actually nowhere to be found on your actual Instagram feed. So, if you are going to put out a piece of content and promote it on one platform, keep it to that platform. If you want to promote it on Instagram, go to Instagram and promote the Instagram post itself, not a Facebook post that's then just pushed over into Instagram. But it's not just that simple. If you are then going into Facebook Ads Manager and you're creating an ad there is actually a lot more placement customization that you can make within Ads Manager. If you don't know this, Facebook will trick you into having your content be placed on Facebook's newsfeed, on Instagram's newsfeed, on Facebook stories, on Instagram stories, on the right side of the Facebook feed. When have you ever cared about the little teeny tiny ads on the right side of the feed when you're looking at your desktop Facebook? You never have. If you've ever clicked on it, it was on accident and you X'd out before it even loaded the page. You are wasting money if you leave your ad in that right column on Facebook. They also want to push it into Messenger. Oh, really? You want to do that? You're in your Messenger trying to respond to your friends and an ad is popping up. Do you think you're going to care about that? No, you're going to be annoyed by that. And Facebook's just going to be siphoning some of your ad dollars towards these things that are annoying people. There's even more though. There's an article network that Facebook will push your ads onto as well, meaning that when people are reading through an article, they're going to place your ad in the middle of the 2 paragraphs that people are trying to read in their article. Again, this is not the point of your Facebook promotion. You want to make sure that you are only pushing your content out to the platform that it was intended for, and you want to focus on specifically pushing that out to the feed and stories. Anything other than that, article network, in-stream videos, Messenger, right column, all of those placements are trash, okay? Get rid of them. If you forget to do it, go back and edit that ad for placements. It's one of the most important ways to make sure that you're not losing money on the Facebook ads that you're putting out. Okay, last thing, number 3 thing that you should never do with Facebook ads is leave your ad running for more than a week without checking on it, okay? Sometimes things happen where you put an ad out and it does really well for like 2 weeks. Maybe it's a website traffic ad and you're trying to push people to your website and wow, it's doing really well. Your cost per click is down. Maybe it's like 20 cents per click. That's fantastic. You're super happy with it. You let it keep running. Great. Long running ads on Facebook do really well, but you still have to be checking on them. If you don't check on them and you come back a month later and all of a sudden your cost per click has gone from 20 up to 80, think about how much you wasted during that 4 weeks that you did not check on it, and you could have come in, you could have tweaked the ad, you could have tweaked the audience a little bit, you could have paused that and started another one and get your clicks coming through at that 20 cents per click instead of 80 because you didn't take the time to just get in there and look, okay? So 3 things you never do with Facebook ads: never accept their auto-selected audience, never select their auto-selected placements, and never leave it running for more than a week without checking on it, okay? You want to get the most out of your ad dollars. I know you do. I do too. So never ever do those things.